So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's
The very
lineup.
Versatile Shinji Kagawa, possibly been one of Japan's finest footballing experts.
Absolutely, the sorts of player, Peter, you need if you're looking to play a stylish possession-based game. I expect that, regardless of his initial position, he'll end up playing like a number 10 or an auxiliary striker.
So rapid of thought and of deed. I wonder what he has ready to conjure up for us today.
I can't wait for it.
So it's down to business here. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Pedro Neto. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Oh, he's bust Haaland! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Shot a goal!
all he needs to do is goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Haaland. That's really well cleared. Fofana. Here's Sancho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's dealt with that really well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Ronaldinho. And he cuts out the supply. Sancho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Brilliantly cut out. Kagawa. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Haaland. Spread it left. Oh, that Fofana pokes it out wide. Caicedo. Gets his pass away. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. All the way through, so he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Jackson. Can he spark a counter here? He's played him through. Pedro Neto. That's really nicely played. Decent hit! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kagawa. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Sancho. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Conte. Manchester United get it clear again. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Palmer is on his own. James, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Spread out to the left. Lavia, distributed tidily.
Has been indicated.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Ronaldinho. Palmer. Kante running with the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Fofana. Oh, he's one-on-one! It's Ronaldinho! It's a goal! It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cucurella. Sancho. That's been cut out, well played. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Fernandez calmly anticipates. Well played right into his path. James.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fofana makes the interception. Sancho. Cucurella. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. And he's taking no chances there.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
In with the challenge. James has given away a free kick.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Some resolute defending there. Quality ball. Sanchez can claim that. Fofana cuts it out. Colwill. Foot in. And it's Kagawa. Palmer. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sancho. Fernandez. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland might just make this. Cucurella. Sancho. And Cucurella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Haaland. Lavia. Fofana. For Palmer. Colwill. And Lavia. Colwill. And Fofana. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's lofted through here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Can he put it away? Strong running down that left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nkunku. Cucurella. Nkunku. He's shifting through the gears here. An instinctive delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's had a hit! Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And now they can spring out of defence. Colwill has been caught there, it's a foul. Colwill. And Fernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fofana. And he thumps it clear. Fofana cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madueke. James. He's picked his way through. And he's gone searching crossfield. Nkunku. That is a brilliant interception. James has created one goal already.
Has been indicated.
Oh, great ball! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nkunku. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Haaland, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, how will we look back on that? A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gakpo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That was not gone. He's going for goal. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dinks one through. Nicely worked. The ball has bounced loose now. Threads one in. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. He's got away. Still goalless. Gomez. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be, well...
I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Diaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Saliba has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Van Dijk. Gravenberch. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, he's not getting his way this time. Hernandez.
Footballing with usually a
Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, that's been cut out, well played. James. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And Gravenberch. McAllister looking for the runner. Interesting ball. James. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gomez. And Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been drilled forward. Now it's De Bruyne. He's picked it. And De Bruyne! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Kevin De Bruyne!
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Gomez. And Gravenberg. And Alexander-Arnold. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Played into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears, and the finish! It's there! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The attendance for
Manchester
this match
United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and that's been intercepted. Gomez. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ronaldinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Diaz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a look and place it forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across. No, that's not going to find its target. Gravenberg. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Palmer just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
On the field, number 7, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field is number 20, Diogo Jota.
Alexander-Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. McAllister. Gakpo. Jota. He's got away. Jota! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Number 18, number 66, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field, number 17, Jones. Number 14, Chiesa. Number 84.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Haaland is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Defending was strong and firm. Out towards the flank. Played back in. And he can clear it away. Robertson. McAllister. Oh, that's ambitious. Bradley. That's headed upfield. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Chiesa.
That's good play from him.
Played out wide. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. McAllister goes short. McAllister, foot in. It's a good run down the right.
This is the time you need that pace.
And we're done. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So there it is. A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's
Mazraoui
lineup.
gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, with the explosive pace he's got, Peter, I'd be expecting his teammates to look for the overlap at every opportunity. He can whip in a mean cross too from the byline, but he's the kind of guy you can rely on for his defensive duties too. You know, he'll give you a good shift at either end.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So we're up and running. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's picked his way through. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Walker-Peters. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Downs. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Southampton looking to pass their way through. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's quick to snatch it back. Conte threads one in. And that has been cleared. Downs. Stevens.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And the pass is intercepted. Pinches it off him. Coleman is in a really good position out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Downs. Harwood-Bellis. Walker-Peters. That has been slung wide. And it's lofted through here. That is good strength. Oh, well played, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Conte, Manchester United finding their passes. That's really well cleared. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Downs. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Ronaldinho. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, he wasn't going to let him past. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Gets into some space. Conte. And Coman. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kagawa. This is promise. Speculative strike. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Hernandez. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Works it forward. Downs. Shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kingsley Coman.
Here we go again.
Number 20,
Manchester United carrying a one-goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. An act of charity gratefully received. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Harwood-Bellis. And Downs. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham. And it's Kagawa. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they win it back again. Hernandez doing full tilt down the left. Southampton needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Manchester United are, of course, in a... Kagawa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stevens. They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken short. It's Ronaldinho! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Interesting. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control. Harwood-Bellis. Walker-Peters. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. No joy this time. Downs. Walker-Peters. Good pressure, determined, intense. And Downs. Played out to the right. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there.
Substitution.
Southampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cornet. And Downs. Walker-Peters does really well to win the ball there. Aims beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cornet just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not...
Real chance! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Downs. Cornet. That's a good ball out wide.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
They saw, and they were sent packing.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim.
Everyone, for your support
And
today.
good afternoon
You were
all.
more than just our 12th man.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
24.
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with Wilfred Ndidi. His ability to break up play and recycle balls are key components. And once he's in possession, he does tend to keep things very simple, never gets over-ambitious, just quietly gets on with his job and rarely gets caught out.
Okay, interesting. Well, we're on the way. Nicely spread. Maddison, and the counter is on. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Cody. And Justin. Sumare. And it's Vardy. Oh, good spread. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now Fast.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Maddison. And here's Haaland. Palmer! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the header. Danger averted for now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
He's going for goal!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thomas. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Mazraoui. Now it's Ayew. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. De Bruyne. Palmer. Well, played right into his path. Mazraoui. He's got the shot away! Cleared without hesitation. Hernandez crosses.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Vardy. And the pass is intercepted. Justin. Looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Voss. Justin. Justin proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. And he's taking no chances there. Here comes another cross. And they can counter here. Pressing high and with purpose. Justin. Vardy is onto it in a flash. That is good alertness. Palmer. De Bruyne. And that's a throw-in. Ayew. Now it's Ndidi. Thomas. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Ndidi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Steaming on goalwards.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a good run down the right. De Bruyne. And the finish! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Out to the right. And it's Ayew.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Samare. Ayew. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Very nicely done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Half, then. A rocky start.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, it's a sweet chance! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nicely spread. Justin providing an outlet on that flank. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a sharp pass. Played into space out wide. Maddison. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sumare. Here's Ndidi. Thomas. Mazraoui making good progress on the right-hand side. Haaland hits one! They want to be quick to it. That's another chance! It's in! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Leicester can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
The goal scorer,
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
18.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
On the field.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. An instinctive delivery.
Number 14.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cody. Now Sumare. He's looking to set free a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Sumare is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ndidi. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Palmer was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. He is starved of space and time. Reed, he's picked his way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Reed! Conte. He's looking wide. Haaland. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Hermansen catches it safely. Voss. Sumare. That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Number 35.
Thomas. Conte. That has been cut short. Quality ball. McAteer. Now that looks a decent ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McAteer. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And he opts to go forward. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Ronaldinho producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
But we'll be back stronger.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We're underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
De Bruyne making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Akanji. And Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. James wins the duel this time. Ake. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Nunes providing an outlet on that flank. Matheus Nunes. Gundogan. Gundogan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lewis. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardo Silva has the third most assists in the league this year. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Dias has not got that quite right. Now it's Kagawa. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Walker is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. It's Bernardo Silva. Swung over. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ruben Dias. He's found a way through. Threads one in. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Kagawa. Lewis. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foden. Over to the left. Matheus Nunes. And it's Ake. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivers the ball. Ake has it out wide and in space. He's got tall. And he's kept it out. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Looking for options, for movement. He's got away. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Akanji. Now Foden. Bernardo Silva. To Walker. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Foden. Very nicely done. Good spot that. De Bruyne. It's Kagawa. That has been cut short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Conte. Bernardo Silva does rip. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that meant lots to be seen in it. Key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kagawa.
Here we go again.
Coming
then.
on the field is
0-0,
21.
and we're at the halfway point. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played out to the left flank. Matheus Nunes in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Haaland is currently top scorer in the league. So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Saliba is being told in Foden! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester
18,
United have turned to their
Ronaldinho.
bench, and we're going to have
7,
a substitution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 5,
Manchester United
De
are
Bruyne.
looking to go forward
Coming on
now.
the field. Number 10, Kingsley
Haaland.
Coman. Number 20.
Look, they've had their chance to
Alba.
regroup and
Number
rethink.
16,
Now they've got to stir a
Rodri.
revival.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this
That
match
tackle was certainly sturdy.
649.
Matheus Nunes, and he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And back to the goalkeeper, Kyle Walker. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has found a way through, and he's had it nicked away. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Palmer! It's a loose ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Matheus Nunes thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ake, and here's Foden. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Foden is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. And it's Gundogan. Akanji. Now Ruben Dias. And it's Ake. Doku. And it's Ake. And that is a little undercooked. They've got to make the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva. Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a shade optimistic. Ake, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Akanji. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Walker. It's Bernardo Silva. That's the throw. Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Palmer chance! He scored! Deep into injury time! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Interesting ball. Bob. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now, they lost it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for
Well, thanks for your company, Jim. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And that gets things running. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. And the finish! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Look at the space here. Hits one! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed.
He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played right into his path.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's there to clear it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More...
Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's De Bruyne. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Palmer. Oh, this looks sharp. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There will be a throw-in. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Palmer. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. De Bruyne. Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And here's Haaland. Has a shot! Can he spark a counter here? Palmer. And here's Cristiano. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jensen. James gets over and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jensen. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Could try cutting inside here. Kante cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pinnock. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's good running with the ball. And he's on his way! He's looking wide. James does well to get it back. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hernandez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we've reached half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And that's the second half started.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's found a way through. Taken back almost at once. Jensen. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. Jensen. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Pinnock. Great pressure, plenty of it. Foot in. And he's running through. Genuine physical. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez. And it's Conte. Now De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Looking for options for movement. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cross into the box. Oh, smashing header!
Was 29,000.
Oh, not the best of headers. Saliba. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho on a charge down the left. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Stood up well to him there. Tries to thread one through. Ronaldinho. Now the finish! Has another go!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Jensen. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pinnock, Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a shade optimistic. Conte. That is Conte. Ronaldinho. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A nicely aimed pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good ball, shots. He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Conte.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
That's that, the end. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I suspect this guy, Pape Sarr, will form the team's engine room, whatever shape of the midfield. And I think the more you see of him now, the more he wants to be on the front foot, the more he wants to be in advanced positions and get himself around the penalty box. And I think if he starts bringing that to his game, he'll add another dimension.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Davis does well to get it back. He's gone forward. That's a shade optimistic. Cristiano Ronaldo. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Maddison. Werner. Udogi. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dragushin. Here's Maddison. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Johnson. Werner is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. And it's Ronaldinho. Johnson. He's had it taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Maddison.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dragushin. Pedro Porro. Now Sarr. Bissouma. Haaland is herring after that one. Udogi. Davis. Now Udogi. Davis. Johnson. Pedro Porro. And that could set him on his way. So has a goal! They've scored! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Son Heung-min! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he's intervened well there.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bissouma. Dragushin. Johnson. Foot in. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bissouma. Now Sarr. Udogi. Here's Maddison. Johnson might just make this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aim forwards. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly was.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field, number 6.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Udogi looking for now the finish. Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Johnson is in a really good position out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the other side. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
RONALDINHO plays it short. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And now they can clear their lines. Forwards and with intent. Johnson has created one goal already. He has found the way through. Johnson in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. Good read, needed to be. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just eases him off the ball. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Manchester United have a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. And it's De Bruyne. Big chance! Lofted upfield. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Moved on forwards. He is through here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Onana catches it safely. Pedro Porro looking understandably energised after his goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Manchester United finding their passes. Sarr. Pedro Porro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kulusevski. And he's been shifted off it.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Rudiger.
Number 9,
Now Saliba.
Haaland.
He's
Number
got away.
5, De Bruyne.
He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, great play! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Keeper's got his work done.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ribery. And now the hit! That tested the keeper. It's their second corner of the game. Kulusevski, looking for options for movement. Gently done. And he's picked out the run. Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Udogi. And we're done. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. Palmer! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
West Ham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! And he's following up! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 20.
Bowen is in third place in the scoring charts. West Ham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Somerville. Good play on the left-hand side here. Emerson. Out of play for a throw. Over to the other side. Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back when it goes. Antonio. And Bowen. Souček. And Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. And Wan-Bissaka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's lofted through here. Bowen. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. West Ham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Conte, he has found a way through. Saliba. And it's Rudiger. Mount. Conte. Now it's Mount. And he'll shoot here. It's a loose ball. Emerson. And back to the goalkeeper. This is Souček. He shifted it to the flank. Somerville. Somerville. He's gone forward. Souček. Bowen given the lift of his goal. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Souček. It's Carlos Soler. Emerson. Somerville. This is Souček. Todibo. Emerson. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lucas Paqueta. Pogba, well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Manchester United! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
6 minutes is number 7.
Lucas Paqueta.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Palmer. Half-time coming up, and little... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Emerson, unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Emerson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now that's well seen too. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Mount. And he's in a shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. Caught offside that time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bowen. Pogba. Ball played for Conte. Palmer. Nice sequence of passes, this. That is good alertness. Todibo. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba gets a foot in here. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Souček. He's looking wide. Oh, that's delightful. Gets a good foot in there. Somerville. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Bowen. Souček. Wan-Bissaka. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Emerson Palmieri. Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Antonio. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. That is ended up in no man's land. Emerson picks it up out wide. Shot a goal! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Pogba, Manchester United finding their passes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Todibo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And Wan-Bissaka. That'll be a throw. Kante gets across and deals with it. And he cuts out the supply. He can run onto that. Oh, the ball's come loose here. This time, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Antonio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Emerson with the short one. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Carlos Soler.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
Up he goes! And he hits the net! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 73 minutes is number 9, Michail Antonio! Michail Antonio! Michail Antonio! Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lucas Paqueta. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Guido Rodriguez. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way. Great hit! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the left it goes. Under an awful lot of pressure. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left. Played back in. Now it's Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Antonio. Number 4,
Emerson plays it short.
coming on the field.
That is
number
lovely.
11, number 14.
And now they can
Mohamed
spring out of
Kudus.
defence. Hernandez. Haaland. And he's there to belt it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
Will be
time.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Coman.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Mbappe. Climbs up big. Oh, it's in! Late in the day. This could well be it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United, that's that, the end. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he spark a counter here? That's a lovely... And the shot! He's delivered all right!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nicely aimed pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Quality ball. That is a great pick out. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Smith is charging up on the overlap. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Real chance! De Bruyne! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 5.
Manchester United had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Brooks was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide. That's a decent clearance. Christie. Smith. Now Brooks. Now that looks a decent ball. Hangs one in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is a little undercooked. Brooks. Adams. And it's played forward. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Christie. Ava Nielsen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Zabani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Smith. Now it's Brooks. Just eases him off the ball. Brooks cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Smith. Looking for the runner. Haaland. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Senesi. For Kluivert. Ribéry does really well to win the ball there.
Footballing with usually...
Ronaldinho! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through. It's RONALDINHO! Goal! Manchester United! It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had it taken off him. Haaland! Ronaldinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There will be 1 minute
Christie.
added time.
And it's De Bruyne. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half. Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ribery. Number 5.
Senesi.
De Bruyne. Number 14.
Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Mason Mount. Number 20.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kluivert. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Brooks. It's a really well-measured ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams. And it's been shipped out wide. Well, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a good run down the left. And that should get the job done. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Brooks.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these...
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a half-decent try. Brooks. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Kluivert, and he's certainly onside here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Palmer, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brooks. Palmer. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Conte. Adams. Christie. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bournemouth making consecutive changes here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Adams aims beyond the defence. Tavernier. Tavernier has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Senesi could move up a gear here. Semenyo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Billing. Kerkez. Threads one in. Tavernier. That's really well manoeuvred. He could be in here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Decent hit!
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Very much into the last knockings. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Haaland. That is ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, this looks sharp. An uncompromising challenge. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays a delicate ball. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent, Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, you know, quite the opposite.
Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
De Bruyne goes short. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nottingham have a free kick. Chip through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne is herring after that one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. As yet. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. He's got a side of goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Koundé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Nottingham are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Quality ball. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's the shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Haaland. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Hudson-Odoi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
De Bruyne. Gibbs White. Now Anderson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Dijk with a definite foul there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Palmer. Coman. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Palmer. He is through here. Palmer gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Williams. In with the challenge.
There will be
Well,
one.
that's really good play on the right. He's driving
Oh,
forward.
really well played.
He's got away. Up for a header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're off again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Koundé wins the duel this time.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Conte. Interesting ball.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. Coman. That's good pressure, good intensity. Look, Coman! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aina. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is a little undercooked.
The attendance for this match was 20.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he's on a charge. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get away here? He's had a shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Williams. Gibbs-White. Clips it so gently. Hudson-Odoi. And he's being shifted off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Williams. It's gone for a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Coming on the field, number
Good-looking ball. Palmer! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. And it's Conte. Great chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ronaldinho coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cleared away. And here's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Threads one in. Elanga to Elanga. Ribery.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good spot, and the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Number 18, Ward Prowse. Coming on to replace him is...
They've played it short. And that is out of play. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Haaland taking in the action. Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. So we're up and running. Messi is firing after that one. The muscular approach does pay off here. Robinson. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Gets his pass away. Robinson. Swept in. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a key interception. Robinson. Looking for the run, and it's Messi. Nelson. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice.
Haaland! And somehow it stayed out. Leno with the clearance. Berger. That has been slung wide. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Iwobi. Lukic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Smith Rowe! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's lofted through here. He is through here. It's a good-looking cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Pretty robust defending.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way to mighty effort! Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tete. Shifted upfield. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Haaland. Chance to finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ronaldinho plays it short, opts to play it back. Diop with the clearance. Saliba. Now Van Dijk.
Yeah, that's top defending.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's through here. Smith Rowe. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's managed to get shot at goal. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Tete really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Great, can he put it away? Sticks it away! And this is getting better. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Fulham are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's headed upfield. Berger. Nelson. Nice physical challenge. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nelson. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, good-looking ball. Tete. Has a look and plays it forward. Smith Rowe. Oh, that's Conte. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 7.
Well, this half might require them to...
And the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Lukic. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Iwobi. Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. Kante gets a foot in here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played out towards the right wing. Iwobi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets a good foot in there.
Manchester United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez was in no mood for any of that. Lukic.
The attendance for this match
Just about up to the hour now.
550.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Iwobi. Berger. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Spread it left. Nelson. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's overshot the green. Smith Rowe is there and he can pick it up. Tete. Diop gets it clear. De Bruyne. Steaming on goalwards.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roll! And he has kept it out somehow.
Raúl Jiménez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Berger just eases him off the ball. And Robinson. Now it's Smith Rowe. He has found the way through. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Bassi gets good distance on it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodrigo Muniz. Played out to the right. Iwobi. He's picked his way through. Rodrigo Muniz.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forwards and with intent. Hernandez. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Rodrigo Muniz chasing after it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Robinson. De Bruyne gets across and deals with it. Haaland. Oh, he's onto this. Can he finish? This time, surely!
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses. Tete is there to clear. And that's it. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only... Jota.